Everything that he said in that video, like, yo, I felt it. Like, I really felt it, and I understand him now. At first, I had a lot of questions, and I'm like, why doesn't that dude have a barber's license? Like, why wouldn't he go get a barber's license? It'd be easy for him to just go get a barber's license, go work in a barber shop. But I get it now. I understand, like 100%, why he doesn't have a barber's license. So if you don't go watch the video, I'll explain a little bit. So he got a message on Instagram, and basically this guy, you know, pouring his little heart out to him, and he was like, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and this. I don't know how I'm gonna go to barber school. He just has so many things going on, which, you know, is relatable. We all can understand that. We all got a bunch of different things going on, but E. Jones really laid that thing out for him, and like he gave it to him real raw, like didn't hold back, and I can really appreciate that. And I just gained a whole new level of respect for E. Jones for saying that. You know, I get that message all the time. I don't know how I'm gonna go to barber school, and you know, I got a family, and I got this going on, I got that, I don't have this, I need this. Barber school is too far away for me to drive, it costs too much. Yo, I get that all the time, and I try my best to send back encouraging words, because we all need it. Like, sometimes I need some encouraging words. You know, I'm a little down sometimes, and things are going on, and things happen in my life, and you know, it might seem like I'm happy all the time, but that's not always the case. You know, there are still things that go on in my life, and I have to figure out how to leave it at the door of school and just go through school all day long and not let it bother me. And then when I leave, pick it back up, think about it while I'm at home, and do it all over again the next day. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on that I really don't share with a lot of people, but like at the end of the day, when I come home and I have a nice apartment, and I have food, and I'm able to drive a car. It's not the best car, but it gets me from A to B, and I'm also able to drop people off on the way to school and on the way home, you know, and I'm surrounded by people who really care about me and want to see me do good, and the lights are on in my house, and you know, I've got air conditioning, I got clothes to put on, soap, all that stuff. I think about all that stuff, I'm like, yo, I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure. Like, I have no reason to complain. And that's what he was really getting at in that video. Like, we gotta stop complaining. We really do. I really wish that people would start to look, like, count your blessings, basically. Like, count your blessings. Understand that things could be way worse. Things could be way worse. You know? And find a way. Find a way. We got Google. If you're trying to go to barber school, and barber school costs too much in your area, look at the areas around you. If you gotta drive 45 minutes to get to school every day, then that's what you gotta do, if that's what you want. If you want to be a barber, and you want to work in a barber shop, you gotta go to barber school. You gotta be an apprentice for XYZ amount of time. You gotta do it, if that's what you want. E. Jones said something that was like, it blew my mind, because I never really thought about it this way. But he said, if you can't afford barber school, don't go to barber school. Learn how to cut hair. We have YouTube. The barbers before us, they didn't have YouTube to go look at. It was like a couple barbers on YouTube. The videos were fuzzy. You couldn't really see what's going on. I've gone back to like Caking is Randy, look at his videos. I'm like, what? They're like 10 minutes long, and they're broken up into like 10 videos because YouTube didn't let you upload a 20-30 minute video at the time. There were really no edits. But there are people out here that are sharing their knowledge with you. So find a couple kids that you can cut, and you can learn how to cut. Go to the barber shop, hang out with barbers, learn how to cut hair. So then when you're able to free up some time to go to barber school, or get some money together for a down payment to go to barber school, now you're able to do it, and it's a lot easier for you. You're not going into school blind. Set up your garage. You don't have a garage, on your back porch. Do whatever it takes. You know, it's crazy. I go to school for like pennies compared to what a lot of people tell me they go to school for. And there's so many people around me that take advantage of that situation. And it makes me so mad, because I'm like, yo, this opportunity, everybody doesn't have this opportunity. All you gotta do is go to school. All you gotta do is show up. Go to school for 85% of the time, and then your next semester you don't have to pay for it. That's all you gotta do. Try to get there. Stop making excuses for why you can't do something, and figure out a way to do it. They're like, yo, it's crazy. It's really crazy. I'm trying to wrap my head around why are so many excuses. Like, excuses these days don't mean nothing to me. I can't deal with people who make excuses all the time. Like, I walk away when somebody start making excuses. Sometimes people just want to vent though, and just tell you like what's going on in their life, and that's cool. But after that, yo, alright, how about what's going good in your life? You got this opportunity right here in front of you. So for those of you that are in barber school right now, and you're like struggling at this point, and you're trying to figure out if you can finish, or if you're gonna go to work, and you know things are tough for you, listen, this small sacrifice is setting you up for something that's way bigger. Way bigger. All you gotta do is have some faith, whatever it is you believe in. If there's a higher power that you believe in, have some faith in it. It's gonna take some sacrifice, like for real. It really is, for you to meet your goal. You know, there's some times where I'm like, yo, I gotta go to work. I gotta find a third shift job, and I gotta make some money because it's tough. But then I'm like, I clock out for the day and I see my hours, and I'm like, yo, I'm almost there. Like, I don't have much longer. So right now I'm at 1066 on my hours, and I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. But I said all of that to say like a couple things. One, stop making excuses. Get it done. Whatever it is, get it done. Whatever you're trying to do, even if you're not going to barber school, you want to be an artist, I don't know, whatever it is you want to be that isn't like traditional work. Like, you gotta make some sacrifice, and you gotta stop making excuses. Like, no more excuses. Figure out how to get it done. You know? Yeah, figure out how to get it done. You can get it done. I promise you can get it done. Just figure out a way. Alright. Next thing I want to tell you guys is Sacrifice merch is up. There's a website, www.sacrificeeverything.bigcartel.com. Link in the description. Go visit that website. Pick you up either a wristband. This is the wristband here. Let me focus on it. Sorry. There it is. Alright. Get you a wristband. Wristbands are $5. Grab you a t-shirt. The t-shirts that are on the site right now are black with the white script, or white with the black script. So here, if you want a custom color, Say you want black and gold, red and white, whatever it is that you want, send me a message on Instagram and I'll tell you how you can get a custom color. This basically represents, you know, the sacrifices we make, the things that I just talked about, giving up something in order to fulfill your dream, whatever that thing is. That's what this is about. I've been beyond blessed from like January until now to have so many different people in my life that are rooting for me and want to see me do well. So I want to pay it forward. So a portion of your purchase, whether it be a t-shirt, a wristband, I got hats coming later on because I love hats, but they're coming. A portion of your purchase is going to go towards a scholarship for somebody to go to school. Now it's going to be somebody that's working really hard, but they can't quite make the 85% to go to school for free the next semester. It's going to get somebody who's in school but can't afford to get clippers and they want this thing really bad. That's what it's going to go to. It's going to go to my subscribers. I'm going to give away some clippers to some people who are starting barber school. Things that'll make your life a little bit easier. Like I said, I've been blessed and I want to pay it forward now. Again, go to www.sacrificeeverything.bigcartel.com. Pick up some merch. Yeah, man, support the movement. It's not a clothing line or anything like that, and it's nothing to pad my pockets. It's to help someone else. You know, I've been blessed, man, so I just want to bless somebody else. That's it. Shout out to the people who've already purchased, the people at my school. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to a couple other people I can't even name right now, but a couple people from Instagram, they've already purchased wristbands, and your wristbands are in the mail and they're on the way to you. So keep a lookout for them. And you guys be blessed. Stop making excuses. Make the sacrifice, and you can do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. I promise. All right. So until next time, I'm out.